Hi everyone, it's me, Keepy83. So my American Girl collection grew a little bit today, which is super exciting. Occasionally it grows, it's very, very slowly, because I'm very picky about what I would like in my American Girl collection. I'm definitely a Pleasant Company girl. All my dolls are Pleasant Company. They don't even fit the clothing that Mattel is putting out for American Girl anymore, so pretty much like I stopped really caring about a lot of like the outfits that are currently being released for the dolls because they don't fit mine. Pleasant Company girls are a little sturdier. They're just a little thicker than the current American girls, who are slimmer. And sometimes those outfits for current day American girls, they're so tight on the Pleasant Company girls. So after getting a couple of those outfits, they looked so uncomfortable on them, so I stopped buying them. But we stumbled upon a collection that was being sold through a consignment shop in the area, and they had some Pleasant Company items for the dolls. And one of the collections this person must have had was Felicity. And I don't have a lot for my Felicity. I have like a handful of outfits. Same goes for my other girls. I don't have a full collection of any of them, but I have like an outfit here or there for each. But one of the outfits I always kind of wanted was the writing habit that Felicity had, because it's just so much fun. I think just the writing habit for any doll is just a very cool look. And Felicity, my Felicity doll, never got one. So she has one now. We found the writing habit at the consignment shop. It was on sale, and so finally my Felicity can look pretty awesome in a writing habit. The writing habit came out when the company was still obviously owned by Pleasant Company back in 1993. So the habit was pretty much a staple in the Felicity collection. And I was 10, so, and that was basically the heyday of American Girl for me. Because I bought my dolls when I was right in that time period. It was 10, 11, 12. Well, maybe not 10, but I was definitely like a 4th grader I got one, a 5th grader I got one, 6th and 7th grade. I saved all my money and I got a doll every year for those like 4 years. And she was one of them. But the actual outfit came out in 1993 and they sold it for a number of years. It was then re-released in 2005 with just very slight detail changes. So the changes they made between 1993 and then the 2005 release are very minimal. So this is a very heavy wool material, and the re-release was made of like a lesser quality material. And then this actually has studs on the front as opposed to round buttons, which they started doing with the re-release in 2005. Of course, we all know Felicity was then retired in 2010, and she was vaulted and hidden away, and I think they came out with her again for like the 35th anniversary of American Girl. So I don't know what other things they brought out with her, but they definitely did a quick re-release for at least the 35th anniversary. So what I wanted to do was show you my Felicity in this outfit here, and then I'm going to go and put her in her writing habit, and she's going to hang out in that for a while. So I'll be right back. So I've put Felicity in her writing habit. This is again the first version of it. And it looks fantastic on her. It's just so fun. I'm so glad my Felicity has this. It also came with a hanger, by the way. These used to come with outfits. I'm sure they probably do now, but this is the hanger it came with. But this is so cute. I love the hat. It's just a 3-pointed hat. There is a feather there. It fits her head so perfectly. This does actually restrict a lot of her movement in her arms. It's a very tight jacket, even though this is made for this doll. So yeah, this fabric is very, very, very wool-like, because it is. And it does restrict her movements. But it looks so fantastic on her. It just looks amazing, especially with the green eyes and the green fabric and the stitching, and just all these like tiny little details. I love it. It's great. Yeah, like I said, the current day American Girl does not make me very excited, but if you can give me a good Pleasant Company piece, it does still like bring me back to when I was like 10, 11, 12, and I was saving all my money for these Super awesome dolls that, yes, every girl has now. It's not like they're rare. But it definitely brings me back to the days of going through the catalog and wishing I could get basically everything in them. So let me know what you think of this outfit if you have it. If there's an American Girl piece, regardless of if it's Pleasant Company or Mattel, I'm not going to judge you. I let people like what they like. So if you're a Mattel girl, that's totally fine. Or a Mattel guy. That's totally fine. I just prefer Pleasant Company. But let me know if there's something you're keeping an eye out for. What would make you excited to find in the American Girl realm? And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.